All right, let's bring in former New York City police officer and safety security expert, Mr. Bill Stanton. Bill, thank you so much for your time. So, as Marky just pointed out, there are discrepancies between what we're hearing from Harry and Meghan's camp and then what we're hearing from police and even Mayor Adams there. So, maybe help walk us through why there are discrepancies here.
Okay, for those of us that are actual New Yorkers, we know that New York drivers in general, New York drivers, if you're from Omaha, Nebraska, and you're driving in New York, well, guess what? It would seem aggressive. But given that time of evening in that area, if there was indeed a 2-hour chase, it would maybe last the length of a block. You know, putting aside Princess Di, his mom, and taking this isolated incident, it seems that everything was inflated. You know, were there paparazzi? Undoubtedly. Did they try to get a shot? Obviously. But a 2-hour car chase in a taxi cab, you know, strange credulity for anyone that lives and drives in New York City and Manhattan in particular.
All right, perfect, Bill. That leads me to my next question here, because kind of walk us through the layout of where this happened. You know, we're talking about New York City. Nearly every city street is packed. There is constant gridlock. How does something like this allegedly go on for 2 hours without anyone hurt nor any arrests made? And that came directly from police. But yet, you know, we're hearing from Harry and Meghan's camp that this was potentially catastrophic, which of course could be potentially catastrophic regardless if someone was hurt or not.
Right. Well, you're hitting the nail on the head. You know, in what world this happens in? Maybe in the Fast and Furious, but not in the Manhattan that I know, given the area that you're putting on your screen right now. I mean, there are red lights, there are stop signs, there are pedestrians crossing the street. You know, in all likelihood, I could have been walking alongside that cab and taking a picture. What I think is take advantage of a situation, let's exaggerate it a little bit, and now they're getting called on it, and there's a little bit of embarrassment going on. Because if there was a car chase of that magnitude, if just watching the movies, there would be car accidents. There would be police response. My understanding, there were 2 officers assigned. Was a radio transmission made? Officers need assistance. Were precincts from all over, RMPs, police cars, you know, rushing to that area to block streets off. We do this all the time when we have dignitaries, when we have the president come into town. This wasn't done because it wasn't needed. I think this is a lot to do more about publicizing their books, their products, their brand, than in actuality. And I think that's a mistake.
And I think it is important. I mean, this did happen or allegedly happened late at night. But again, as you say, I mean, it's New York City, so the streets are packed. There are still plenty of people, you know, out on the sidewalks, even late at night in New York City. Bill, talk to us about how the NYPD approaches dealing with celebrities in general. Because, of course, you know, you mentioned dignitaries, heads of state. New York City is certainly not Los Angeles. You know, anecdotally, many New Yorkers tend to be underwhelmed by celebrity, to put it mildly. So I know you mentioned that 2 police were assigned to the couple. Is a police escort being assigned police officers? Is that a common thing?
Well, you know, there's some ambiguity if they're actually royalty anymore, but the NYPD has something called the Intelligence Division. That is the Secret Service wing of the NYPD, and you get Intelligence Division training, like the Secret Service, doing executive protection. I have an executive protection background. I've done bodyguard work, if you will, for dignitaries, for celebrities, for notable people. I will tell you, if you want anonymity, put on a baseball cap, put on some sunglasses, walk in, walk out. This is New York. It happens all the time. If you want attention, well, you do exactly what you do. Say, don't take a picture of me and act like you're shying away. You know, if you go back, there are some celebrities and dignitaries, take your shot, let me move on. And more times than not, that's respected. So, you know, the long answer to your short question is, could this be avoided? In my opinion, professional and personal, absolutely.
All right, well, we heard it right there from a New Yorker, former NYPD officer, and current safety expert, Bill Stanton, We certainly appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.